If you buy ENA's Dream Barbecue, you're an idiot. And just in case you're new to this godly channel, I ain't here to falsely praise garbage like this just because you idiots do so. As a well-known man named Rick Ross would say, no sir, not me. Nope. Jameson, also known as the King of Gaming, the King of YouTube, the realest YouTuber on the internet, the 1000% fact spitter, King of the Gym, leader of the real gamer movement, and the one that is superior than you on every single way. This beautiful man refuses to bend the knees for you fraudulent gamers. I'm back with the cold-blooded facts, and now it looks like I'll have to expose yet another shoddy overpraised garbage game straight from the landfills of Steam. And yes, the only reason I do this one is mostly due to the donations I got from a particular fan. Thanks a lot for supporting the real gamer movement and truthful media alike, but fuck you for making me play this absolute dumpster fire. ENA Dream Barbecue? More like ENA Nightmare Barbecue. Playing this game made me feel worse than overdosing on psychedelic mushrooms. At the very least the shrooms were tasty. This game made me felt like I was becoming mentally ill. This is everything what's wrong with the entire gaming scene, and a Dream Barbecue may be free. However, playing this game costed my IQ points. It felt like my brain was slowly melting into pink mushy liquid. If this is what LSD feels like, then I advocate for longer jail sentences for anyone caught with a little plastic bag with it. Like seriously, can you pseudo-gamers stop with this artificial praise of these trippy weirdo quirky walking simulators? Trash like Yumi Nikki, Hilux, Pets Cop. These games fucking suck. Their entire aesthetic is overdone to death. It's not deep, it's nothing innovative. I'll tell you what it is, it's repetitive, that's for sure. These creatively bankrupt millennial developers, I don't know what's the deal with the buffoonery with these soy boys, but for some reason they always think making a game based on their puzzling drug trip is a valuable method for success. Making their game as weird as possible just for the sake of it. Which only gets praised by the same low IQ druggies that failed in school. I'm telling you, every game that has this aesthetic hasn't had one good story on why the game looks like this in the first place. But of course this will leave room for all the weirdos fan theorists. The entire ENA fanbase has no clue what's going on with this game. They're still out here 1 month later puzzling what the meaning of the endings, why ENA is different and all of that. I know exactly what's going on. And the answer is actually quite simple really. The story of this game has been jumbled to the extreme because the developers doesn't know how the fuck they can write one, and because the ENA franchise already looks like a schizophrenic wet dream. They took advantage of that. Joel didn't have to do anything but make it even more confusing. Gaslighting his own idiotic fanbase into thinking ENA Dream Barbecue has any sort of fathomable meaning. Take it from someone that's always ahead of the curve. It's nothing but brain rot for 10-year-olds. But Jameson, come on man, come on bro. This game is supposed to be weird bro. It's supposed to be confusing because that's how Joel wants it to be. Oh shut the fuck up you ignorant little sheep. There are hundreds of games out here even weirder than this, and yet did it better. It's no wonder this game took inspiration from that abhorrent PlayStation 1 game, aka LSD's Dream Emulator. Although I wouldn't even call it inspiration, ENA Dream Barbecue is almost a carbon copy of the damn game. The only difference is that 1, ENA Dream Barbecue is even worse, and 2, as trash as LSD's Dream Emulator is, at least LSD's Dream Emulator doesn't need assistance with unfunny assy celebrities as voice actors and a polygonic schoolgirl with multiple personality disorder as the protagonist for the virgins to simp for. I'm telling you, ENA Dream Barbecue is a fucking LSD Dream Emulator wannabe. Hell, they both have the word dream in their title, so Joel Guerra may not be the most creative person for game titles. But let's get to the meat of the subject. An ENA-based game? Are you fucking serious? ENA has to be one of the worst web cartoons of all time. It's an confusing, shoddy, regurgitating, unfunny garbage franchise made for fruity drug-addicted sissies that guarantee, and I mean 100% have a Tumblr account. This series screams the word cringe with its forced early 2000s quirky internet-style humor. And guess what? That's exactly what the ENA fanbase is. A group full of socially awkward cringe lords. It's like flies flying around on a smelly trash can. They praise this garbage to the extreme. They waste their money on fucking shoddy ENA merchandise and ENA dolls that most likely have some white stains and a drilled hole inside its thumb. Every day it surprises me that these knuckle-dragging apes are allowed to vote. Allowed to have a driving license. I mean, they're the same motherfuckers promoting a web series that looks like a drug trip. Honestly, if you ask me, this game should be banned for promoting drug use. I said what I said, you twats. This evil franchise has brainwashed thousands of innocent people to think that dangerous drug trips are cool. I can tell most of the fanbase is not older than 16, so in other words, it's glamorizing drugs to the youth. Poor Timmy out here watched one episode of this garbage and thought, hey, I wanna live in a weird world like ENA. Oh, I know, I'ma use the LSD pills my friend gave me. Fuck yeah, let's do it. And just like that boy ain't got no future. Drugs ain't cool, kids. Don't end up like Timmy. And if you're finally woke up from the lies of hype, if you want to eliminate this dangerous trend that this game is promoting, I suggest you to join my movement. I'm officially starting the hashtag #BBQ boycott. I'm going to make sure this game and this franchise will get banned from the internet. You innocents, you fucking morons, can either cry about it or deal with it. Because one day, maybe when you're old enough to become a productive member of society, you will realize that this handsome Jameson guy was spitting facts. And at that point you most likely have a well-paying job. And all I'm going to say is that I told you so, you fucking idiot.